welcome to yet another mock review. This one is on, it's a big hit, the drone. Now you may remember from Rise of the Rookies about how there was this drone, Stormer's first hero team. Now the drone injured Thresher, Stormer's team leader, and he asked Von Ness to cover Thresher while he went to drive the drone away. Now, I didn't do much of a good job on my drone mock, but I'll show you a few of the pieces that I used to build it. Well, first off, let's take a look at the head. And with the Bullrock eye coming out of it, and this armor piece, which I believe was first released in 2007 on the Toa Mari sets and the Baraki sets. And I also included these Toa Mari launching tools. I can't remember what they're called. Of course, this one here, this one was actually just added for the gun, or what looked like a gun on the drone, as we saw from television. And as a matter of fact, that's also where the head gets connected onto. Now, due to a lack of pieces, I could not add the Opitoran, get what helps them to fly on, since I don't have any of those in spare pieces, so I used Hammer Sphere launchers from the Toa Inika sets and the Baraka sets of 2006. And this was the only spare launcher like this that I had. This one is from Toa Inika, which I took apart since he no longer exists now. And I only have 4 of these, which includes this one, the one on Pohatu, Liwa, and Kopaka Fantoka from 2008. And so I replaced the second one with the Toa Mari tool due to lack of use. And also, I could not find any of the Toa Inika armor pieces, so I used silver Paraka ones instead. Well, I could find one, but I needed 2, but I couldn't find a second one. Now, something interesting about the feet, for example, these feet, the legs, for instance, they sort of have the same design as Makuda's feet from 2003, but I also added the Toa Hordika chest armor plates from 2005 on there. And also, if you may notice, on the back for support are partly broken Glatorian hands. Yeah, these are the hands that came from Ranu and Rashi, which was the reason why I had to get replacement hands from Pick-a-Brick. So, and of course I didn't throw these away. I actually would feel guilty if I threw any Bionicle or Hero Factory pieces away, even if they were broken. So I thought, hey, they're still useful in some way, and I didn't know what use I would find for broken hands, but this is the use I found for these hands here. They hold up the support of the body. Speaking of broken hands, I also used a number of broken pieces on this mock as well. using them in a way that I can. For instance, you may notice that the back two pieces here, which keep the shoulder parts from shaking from side to side, are partly broken. Good use there. And so is this part right here. You see that broken piece there. Now, here's I believe that a fixed version of this part would not be able to fit with the launcher here, like the broken piece does. And a number of interesting things about this figure as well, the mock, is I also used two blue Toa Hordika right arm pieces here. Yeah, one is from Nokama Toa Hordika from 2005, and the other one came from a large canister which included parts to build your very own Bionicle sets. I got two of them, and one of them included pieces to build Toa Hordika Nokama, and of course, as you may know, I don't have my Nokama Hordika set built anymore, along with the rest of them, since the Toa Hordika are now the Turaga. And as you may know, some of the Bionicle sets that I took apart are reasons, because they probably are either dead or they are in a different form now, such as for the Toa Metru being taken apart, they're now Turaga. For the Paraka, they are now fused, except for Zakan, he's dead. Although despite Matoro being dead, I built him because I actually did not like him dead. As I also recall, Lego Jang also made a drone, although his looks more like the one on the TV show, possibly because he has more spare parts than I do. And, well, I don't know if you could build this mod on your own. I mean, if you have a number of broken Bionicle pieces and you want to find a use for them, the drone would probably be a great mod to get them fixed on. And of course, you may notice that we're in a new location, got bored of the other one, and also this will be my place that I will make my reviews on Rocka 3.0 once the 3.0 sets come out in the United States, which hopefully should be soon because it's already July, and I know that they were released in Germany in June, and they're already available in the United Kingdom, well, by Amazon at least. I saw this one guy who's from the UK, and he has the 3.0 sets. Actually, a number of people from the UK have the 3.0 sets, but they got them from off Amazon. So that's pretty much it for my review on the drone. There'll be more videos coming in the future, and I just thought this would be kind of interesting to show you guys. So, oh, and I also forgot one more thing. Any figures that I make using Roxy containers, I put Karada inside them. Yeah, this for good storage place. Yeah, there's one in the other container too. So, that's gonna be about it.